Hello, it's Matt for Sound on Sound here again, the third and final day of the AES show in New York. I've arrived at the Burl audio stand. I'm here with Will from Burl Audio.
Hello.
He's going to tell us about the new boxes he's got for us here at the show. There's a couple, I think, Will, is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yep.
So as many people know, we have the mothership, the BAD mothership and the B16 mothership are a modular A to D and D to A interface.
Right.
And so we have a couple new things this year at the AES show we've announced. One being the BAD4M, which is available both for the B16 as we see here and for the B80 as we see here. So the BAD4M is part of our next-gen circuitry, and it's a 4-channel A to D mastering and mix-down card.
Right.
And of course, can also be used for tracking.
Sure.
The two real incredible features that are now here on the BAD4M that haven't been available before are, one, we have an input level attenuation. Right. So you can quickly change per 2 channels, for stereo channels, your input level from -22 up all the way to -14. So why this is really important is that now on the front panel you can change basically your headroom.
Yeah, sure.
The attenuation comes post-transformer, so if you have the transformer engaged and you want to get a little more saturation out of the thing, you can turn it down and then you have more headroom to hit it harder.
Okay.
So rather than just a static, clinical converter that can often sound in the digital world very sterile,
sure,
you have something you can really kind of find the sweet spot and
a bit more character.
Pick your character if you want it. You can hit it harder and get a little more character imparted.
Right.
Our argument really quickly is that there is no such thing as transparency.
Sure.
Everything has its own sound.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if you're looking for a cleaner sound, what you can do is back off what you're sending in, and you can actually kind of make up for that difference by turning the input level up. So you still get a very healthy level into the digital realm, but you've now using the more linear side of the converter. So in the touch, just with a very quick adjustment, you can give yourself more or less headroom and find the sound you're looking for.
Excellent.
So the other feature that we have here that's the very first time for any of the Burl A to D products is we have a selectable BX1 transformer. So on the B2 ADC, which is our 2-channel unit, and the BAD4, which is our 4-channel card, and the BAD8, which is our 8-channel card, you are committed to that BX1 transformer, which is very linear and has a very high headroom, but now you can bypass it. So when you bypass the BX1 transformer, you're going to engage the BAD4M, which is our proprietary Class A discrete op-amp. So this is the first A to D that you have the option to take the transformer off.
Yeah, a couple
so that's very exciting.
Different sounding possibilities there.
Yeah, so it's all about finding the sweet spot, finding what's right for your sound.
Yeah, sure.
So there's a people often think that because there's a transformer, it's colored. Right. And what we're really trying to have people hear for themselves is that it's an incredibly versatile unit that can be for any type of music. And so especially now with where you can take the transformer off, you have just the most versatile converter on the market.
Absolutely.
So the other thing that we're releasing is for B16 only, and just very simply the BMB6, which stands for the Burl Motherboard 6. Right. And this is an AES EBU motherboard for the B16 only. Because we have such a dense channel count in the B80, we cannot do an AES EBU motherboard there. So once again, the BMB6 is just our AES EBU motherboard for the B16.
Sure. Okay. Great. And you're showing them here at the show. Are they available now, or
they're both going to be available very soon?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So they're not shipping quite yet, but we're almost, maybe in 1 or 2 months.
Okay. Early winter then. Yeah. And do you have pricing for those yet?
Yes, we do. So the BMB6 is the same price. It comes with the chassis. Right. So that's $14.99. Okay. And the BAD4M is $19.99.
Right. Yeah. No difference in price between the vertical and horizontal option, right?
That is correct. So it's just you order for what you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. That's great. Will, thank you very much for your time.
My absolute pleasure.
Have a good show.
Thank you all very much.
Cheers.